I'm already watching this, and today we're playing Dark Medieval Times. This is an indie game that I've been following for a while now, and it's a lot. Sorry for the sloppy intro. This is a Souls-like game, and I'm a big fan of Dark Souls, so that's why I've been so excited to start a new game. Big time Souls fan. Dark Souls is like my favorite game of all time. So I've been excited for this game for a while. This is still the alpha build. We're in the Forgotten Tomb. Basic tutorial. Yeah, this game is very dark, obviously, because, well, it's called Dark Medieval Time, and I can barely see what's going on. I can kind of see. Just a little bit, though. The different kinds of items. I don't know if I remember that. It's been a long time since I played this game. Our inventory. Okay. Okay, oh, what am I doing? Someone's a minion. Oh yeah, there's a mini system. The undead relic, the undead's relic is like the SS flask, I believe, and then these wolf's blood herbs and all the other stuff like it are like our soul gems. Got some generic items. There's a ton of different types of weapons. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons in this game. Another game that's like this is Assault and Sanctuary, and well, if I ever get a console viewer, which I someday hope I do, just walk right into the Iron Maiden, you know, nothing special about that. If I ever do get like a console viewer, that's definitely a game we're gonna check out. Attack, but we only got punches right now. Sock this guy straight in the face. Nice sound effect. Nice generic punching sound effect. Get up there yet? We need some wind logs. There's like a resource management system in this game as well. You gotta get materials in order to build stuff to progress in certain areas. You're gonna have a double jump. Got on sword. Equip it. Usually in Souls games, I am a proponent of like halberds or like spears. You can't break that thing. We do like double the damage. Like in Dark Souls 1 and 2, and in Demon's Souls, I used halberds, and in Assault and Sanctuary, I don't know if they had a halberd option. I used scythes, which was a similar type of weapon. Then we gotta get harvest points. We gotta harvest certain resources. Now we have enough wind logs to build this box with the hammer that we have. We saw it earlier in the inventory. Is there power attacks in this game? I think there are. Yeah, that's a power attack. We have a telescope so we can move the camera around with like the fly thing, the glow bug thing. I said that there aren't any descriptions, so can't really learn the story is too much. Yeah, you can have custom shortcuts, and you have a second one even. an item? Oh, that just gives us like XP or something. I've played all the way through this demo. I think this is the old one because it said 2014. I don't know if they've updated this game since last I played it. So I'm pretty sure I've played all the way through this demo. Yeah, there's the alchemy system, which is, I believe, is like the spell system in this game. But we'll get to that when we get to a bonfire. It tells you all the controls and stuff. Or T, block. Don't know why he's not doing that. Got rolls. They call the power attack a weapon art because it's just gotta be Dark Souls 3. Yeah, bonfire. Right here. Yeah, definitely inspired by Dark Souls. That's not a bad thing. It's never a bad thing to be inspired by Dark Souls. Yeah, we have illusions, which are something unique in this game. You can feed it stuff. So, oh, the alchemy is like brewing. You have to get tomes to unlock the recipes, and then you gotta get the actual ingredients. Yeah, this is like a... You can say this is like a... Souls-like... that has like a crafting system in it. It has like crafting elements. Can't get through there. So there's another thing that's like a Silent Sanctuary. It has Metroidvania elements as well. We got the zombie. It's not too hard so far, but once we get to the first boss, I'm having a little bit more trouble. The bosses in this game I remember being really hard. Right, nothing over there. Or at least nothing to get over there. I think we have left on level up now. Let's level up life. Her name is Percival, I guess. Percival level 2. Okay. Yeah, soul. What? Solid management. It says currency, so I guess that's what you use for buying stuff. Illusions are like companions. You can summon them. You have to get certain items to summon them. Yeah, I have to use like an ingredient to level them up. Now let's use like a bones to level them up. I'm hoping to get at least the first boss. Beat the first boss in this episode. It takes a lot to level them up. Let's see with the weaker components. I want to use the right stick to move around instead of having to hit the back button to look around. Right, and that goes back to the area we were just at. Yeah, if you're a Souls fan or somebody who wants to get into a Souls game, this is a good starting point. It's a short little experience so far. It's a good job of introducing Souls mechanic. Increases physical damage, absorption. Just go with life again for now. Alright, so we use these ropes to get across here. The next area. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to it, but like the second area in this demo. Oops. The second area in this demo is actually really cool. I don't think we'll get to see much of it though. That's why you should play it yourself in the description, because if you don't know, I always leave the link to download the game if it's an indie one-off, or to buy the game if it's like a normal series. I always leave that because most of the time, and one episode is not enough to cover a whole game. So I leave it in the description so you can try it out yourself. I'm really just showcasing these games. I'm not trying to say this is all this game has to offer. This is just so you can... Whoa boy, it's right into the boss fight. I want you guys to play this game. And so I played the version like 1.0 of this boss fight. And it was very brutal. Yeah, this guy's still brutal, but he had like 1,000,000 health in the original demo. Still has a lot of health. It's still really hard. One thing I was disappointed about in Sultan Sanctuary is that most of the bosses felt really easy. There are, and like kind of uninspired. I'm not saying every boss is. There are some amazing bosses in Sultan Sanctuary, like the final boss and the Wyvern, and a few other ones here and there are like really good. But the majority of the bosses are like really easy or generic. Most of the time, both. It's very disappointing that most of the bosses were not as good as they should have been. But in this game so far, they've all I think there are like 2 bosses in this demo, and both of them are, well, this one's pretty easy, but it's the first boss, so I think it's a pass. But the next boss is like really cool. Even then, this boss is pretty cool. Oh boy, I'm dying. It's the boss beat. We missed an area. Don't worry. All of those with completionist syndrome like me, we're going back. But I'll show you the next, give you a sneak peek of the next area, which is a really cool section. At the graveyard, it's really awesome. We're not gonna be able to get through all of it, sadly. So check it out in the description. I'm begging you, please, play this game. It's really awesome. Hoping it gets released soon because it's really cool. Or they update this demo. Alright. Oh. We need a key. Alright, we're going back. We still have a good amount of time, so we should be able to get through a chunk of the next area. Alright. I kind of botched that boss fight, but then again, I want to move with the D-pad in this game, but it doesn't let you do that. So wait, what am I talking about? Sorry, I'm confusing myself. They don't let you use the D-pad to control the game, so I'm switching it with like the mode button. But now in order to select items, you have to flick the joystick, and that's really confusing. I'm used to Xbox, not PlayStation, but my Xbox controller is able to hook up to this computer is kind of wonky. This one feels a lot better, but I'm not really used to it. I'll go with resistance and stamina. Yeah, this area is really cool. I'm getting flashbacks to when I originally played it. It's really good. Alright, can we level up again? Yeah, then we'll level up life again. I should let that level up sound effect play out. I think it's instinct by this point to just skip that. But it's just better that you guys listen to that, so we can't open that yet. Did I miss something here? Yep, of course I did. What am I doing? Why am I doing these things? I'm messing up. This commentary is not very good in this episode. I'm sorry about that. Oh, there's an unlock minigame. I forgot about this. Like the hacking in Bioshock 2. Successfully hacked that door. Alright, now we have a secret section here. Gotta wait for the elevator. Oh, this is a secret section, but locked at least. Alright. That's just locked, I guess. Is there anything down here? There's a... Whoa. There's just like a soul sack. You can read some of these item descriptions. Some of them are a little bit not appropriate for YouTube, and when I actually am able to monetize these videos, I want to be able to do that, so you can read that yourself.